Good afternoon, everybody. So it is a new month this weekend, and we were able to start our grocery shopping for the month of February. We are a family of 9 living in Montana. Hello, husband. And we have 7 children. We have a farm, so most of our meat products are in our freezer because we raise chickens and ducks and rabbits and goats. So we still have meat from when we did processing this summer. This is a grocery haul from our discount store, and I'm going to be doing them all in succession on their own because we live 2 hours from everywhere that we would be grocery shopping for a family of our size. Costco, Smart Food Service, Walmart, all of those places are at least an hour and a half to 2 hours from our house. So this is our local discount store. So we start there first and see what they have because obviously their selection changes pretty much daily. So here it is. So we get about 5 pounds of mozzarella cheese a month. This was $4.99 a pound. For this 8 cups, I got 3. My kids like okra, but they've never tried pickled okra, so I grabbed that. This was pumpkin, and if you know anything of this last year, canned pumpkin was super scarce. $3.99 for this whole thing, so I grabbed it. We have a 4-month-old baby, and she has a bunch of number 2 diapers, but we're needing to go up a size, and they had number 3 diapers for $3.99? Yeah, $3.99 a package, so I grabbed 2 so that we're ready. And again, cheese. They don't usually have cheese, but $1.99 for this bag of cheese. I got 6 of those bags. That's cheaper than what we normally pay because I'm constantly looking at the per ounce price of things to see what's cheaper here. This is tomato puree. It had 2 ingredients and it was pretty clean. We have children who have celiac disease, and we have to be very cautious of ingredients. So tomato puree, essentially it's tomato sauce. I was completely out of avocado oil, and they had that there this time. Yay! Blackberries. This is a 5-pound container of bag of blackberries that I got for $9.99. We do not have sales tax in Montana, so these are, you know, when I quote the price, it's not including sales tax at all. $1.79 a pound for the blueberries, which we were out of. They also had natural peanut butter. This natural peanut butter, this is what you're looking for. Peanuts and salt. If you're buying natural peanut butter, it may or may not say natural on the front, but peanuts and salt. That's all, or just peanuts even. So I got 4 of those because I know that we're going to be going to town back and forth in the beginning of February. Town meeting 2 hours from our house. They had smoked Gouda for $1.99 for this block, and there is my 2-year-old. Say hi, McKinnon. And then coffee, the elixir of life for some of us. $4.99 for 24 ounces. Black beans, we were completely out, but I don't want to buy a 25-pound bag this month, so I got 4 1-pound packages. Curry powder. I have several curries because we were gifted lentils, and I really like curried flavored lentils. And again, this matcha green tea powder, 50 cents a piece. I grabbed the last 2 that they had. Pure orange extract, we use that in baking. 2 of our children have celiac disease. One in particular is gluten intolerant. And so whenever they have gluten-free snack type crackers, they have a snack time every day at 3 o'clock. So I will grab some of the things like this for them, not for me and my husband. If you live with celiac people or know of celiac people, this symbol right here is what you're looking for their products. certified gluten-free. And for all my Biblical Feast observers or Jewish friends, kosher for Passover. That's pretty cool. So I got 3 of those, and then again, because my children have allergies, this place, the discount store close to us, is always really good about having these type of things that we wouldn't ordinarily get. And once again, something fun, certified gluten-free. Hi, say I'm too. Oh, yes. So that is the grocery haul from our discount store. It literally was right at $100 and some change for all of this. And that's not gonna be all. Good afternoon. So we went to church an hour and a half from home. And we were able to stop at Walmart for the first time for our month of February. I say the first time because there are 3 Walmarts. I'm going to say close because the first one that we went to today is an hour and a half from our house. And then there are 2 that are 2 hours in 2 different directions from our house. So if we can schedule a doctor's appointment or a checkup or whatever we need to schedule in those towns, we use it as an opportunity to make sure that we can get affordable groceries while we're there. So that's what we do when we go to church, like physical church, an hour and a half from us. And here's what we got. So when I am shopping for food for my family, I am not looking at buying the biggest bag possible. Why in the world do I have all of this? Because the price per ounce on this bag versus the giant bag is actually less at Walmart. Who knew, right? So we trim healthy mama style in our house, but we also, our kids eat all the veggies. So whenever I can find them because of the world at the moment, I grab as many of the frozen veggies as I can when I can. So I got 8 things of cauliflower. I got, I think 6 things of broccoli, 3 things of Brussels sprouts, and then I cleaned them out of the chopped kale because we use those in recipes that call for cooked spinach. We prefer the texture of kale in that setting. And if you don't like spinach because it gets squishy when it's cooked, try kale. Sorry, they're upside down because my children were trying to help me set this up. This, $5.90 for 85%, and it's 3 pounds. So I grabbed all 3 that were discounted. We raise most of our own meat, but when I find already pre-ground meat, I will grab it if it is less than $2 a pound. We needed copy paper. And then it is garden season. I really love M.I. Gardner, but a lot of the things that I needed have been literally sold out since Christmas. And we needed to start things like now, like broccoli and some of the herbs and peppers, like those, jalapenos. And I wanted to be able to start doing pickles and carrots and all of the things that do very well in cooler temperatures. So that is why I grabbed all of these things. We have more things, but this is what I got at Walmart today. These are 50 days to harvest beans. So in our zone, we are in very western Montana, we would plant them in May. I think we're zone 6B, if I remember correctly. So, conditioner. I co-wash my hair. If you've ever seen me on Instagram, you can find me at Life in the Treehouse there. I discuss how my daughters and I take care of our hair every now and then. And We don't cut it for religious reasons, so I co-wash my hair. This is my favorite one, Ren Pure Argan Oil Conditioner. I get pickle jars because my kids love pickles, but I reuse these jars for water glassing eggs. We have 45 chickens on our property. There's some of our property. That's our barn with our rabbits. That is where our goats live. And that was last year's garden that got decimated by ducks. So there we go. So we have 45 hens, we've got 16 ducks, and we have 3 goats and 8 rabbits. And one of our goat mama, that's my 5-year-old. Our goat mama is our oldest one. You can see her right there. Her name's Ellie Mae, and she's pregnant. So, green beans, 101 ounces, I think is what it is. 6 pounds. These are almost $5 at our Walmart. I grab at least 4 of them every single month. I will grab, I think I've been buying 12 jars of unsweetened applesauce a month. I can make applesauce, but right now I can't make it cheaper than I can buy it. So that is what I'm doing with that. Because we treat our pantry like a grocery store, we were completely out of diced tomatoes. So I got 6 of those. Hello, so we finally got to do our pretty much the second half of our, what I would call our monthly shopping in a town 2 hours from our house. And we hit Walmart twice today, two different times in between appointments, and then we also hit the dollar store, but I'm not showing that haul because I cannot find the receipt anywhere. And then we hit Smart Food Service and Costco and a farm store called Murdoch's. So all 4 places. Here we go. So Smart Food Service is what I'm going to start with. It's a restaurant supply store that allows the public to come in, and during the height of everything going on in the world in 2020, it was one of the few places I could go and get bulk items without a maximum amount that did not work for my family size. So we definitely patronize that place now. So I got ground cumin and black pepper, and I got celery. I love their celery there because it's actually cheaper than Costco. The same with their green bell peppers. That was $3.19 for a package of 6 bell peppers. Gluten-free, old-fashioned rolled oats. I ran out of these last month. I have not run out of oats in this house in years. So I am very, very excited to have that back. Because of my gluten-free sourdough adventures, I got brown rice flour. And these are 25-pound bags. This is the biggest bag of oats I can get unless I order it from Azure Standard. But that bag costs about $66. This one was $44. And then the brown rice flour was $28. Then I get all of our cabbage from there because theirs is priced per head and not per pound. So I got 1 purple cabbage and 2 green cabbages. If we get to go back to town, I will likely grab some more of those cabbages. The red cabbage was $1.95 a pound, and then the green cabbage was $1.79 a pound. So that's why I like getting it from them as opposed to another store, like our local store does it by the pound. And then carrots. I got 10 pounds of carrots for, how much are you? $5.15. I've never bought the baby carrots just for snacking. I've always, even when it was just me and my husband, I would buy the more rustic carrots and I would just cut them up, and they were seriously cheaper than buying the other stuff. There I got sweet potatoes because we're having a lot of lentil dishes this month because we were gifted about 20 pounds of lentils. We have no idea when they were bought, so we are definitely trying to use them up. These hangers are from Walmart. They were $1 something a package. I really, really love the velvet hangers, the ones that have velvet right along here, but we weren't able to get them this month. And so we definitely needed, I think I got 50 hangers. We have a family closet. Someday I will do a video on that, but that is what we got there. So this is Costco. I got these popcorners for snacks because my children can eat them. They have the certified gluten-free label on them. These were something that I could just kind of throw in the back of the car at them when we were in town today, and that was good enough for me. There were 3 flavors, white cheddar, sea salt, and kettle corn on the Trim Healthy Mama plan. This one is an E. I haven't looked at the serving size, but this particular variety does fall into an E setting. And then at Costco, I got, this is our favorite hot sauce, Frank's Red Hot. I make my peanut butter, and I make my peanut butter with these peanuts because for the ounces, it's actually cheaper to blend my own. I know, I'm a weirdo. That's what I do. I got mayonnaise, coconut oil, and Parmesan cheese. Whenever we go to Costco, we pretty much always get a hummus and chips that ends up being dinner, and it works for us. Like I said, Parmesan cheese, we buy that one, and that is everything that I got at Costco. It was pretty light there today for that particular store. So Walmart ended up being a split run. So I went initially to get like breakfast for my kids because we had to be in town before 10. And I say breakfast as in second breakfast because that's pretty much how the cookie crumbles around here. They eat all the time. And there was a third bag of these apples for $1.75 a bag. And that bag became breakfast with a bag of cheese sticks. I grabbed these, $3.30 for 5 pounds of oranges. I got 2. And then my second trip into Walmart, same Walmart, I was able to get dollar dresses for my baby. She's 4 months old, and these dresses are size 12 months, but for $1 a piece. I grabbed them. They had little bloomers with them, really cute. And these were all the prints they had. And then that was $1. There were 2 pair of pants for $1, and then underwear for one of my kids for $2. So that is the clothing haul I ended up with. And then you saw me buy applesauce last time when I went to Walmart just a couple days ago. And you saw me buy tomato products. But ta-da, I told you I'd be back. So I bought my remaining 6 containers, and then I bought 6 containers of crushed tomatoes because that's what we needed. And look, more seeds. I needed to start onions, and I need to start some strawberries. So that's what I got. Strawberries, another thing of bell peppers, spaghetti squash, cherry tomatoes, butternut squash, melons, sage, more onions, and then 2 of Roma tomatoes. My husband really loves orange spice tea. That is his. And I got 2 more things of those number 10 cans of green beans. That is me making sure that we are set on big canned things in the pantry for the month. The bubble mailers and the tape are for some orders I have for my Glory Locks hair oil that I make, and I need to send that out this week as well. So here we are, a table full of things, and this is only half of it. Oh, the bananas. So I'm not exactly sure how many pounds of bananas, but it's 3 bags, and they will be gone in like 4 days. So at our local grocery store, we will definitely be hitting them up for more fruit because my children eat fruit daily and we bake with it. All of this stuff is gluten-free, friendly things that my children can eat. So because I had to go to two different places, two different Walmart stops, the first one was $25 this morning, and then the second run was $62.97. My run into Smart Food Service cost me $112.49, and then my Costco run was, where are you? $68.51. We also have Amazon stuff that came in. I got 4 pounds of almond flour, and I got another thing of our NatraSweet monk fruit extract powder. Those are things that we just order, so I don't have receipts for those, but I believe the NatraSweet powder was 18 something, and then my flour was $11, right? Something like that. But it all falls into, like, household items and food fall under the same part of our budget, and I don't pick them apart. That's why I showed you some of the clothing and things that I grabbed when I was in Walmart today. We are a family of 9. I did not get diapers this month, and I did not get wipes because we are potty training the 2-year-old. Yes, we are. And so he still has some diapers, and we are just going to have him go into underwear, and we're going to work on the potty stuff. That's how we roll with potty training. And then our baby, we're trying to get her to use up. We had like 2 boxes of size 2s, and then I bought some size 3 diapers that you saw in my discount store haul from the other day, and I will definitely buy her another box when she needs it, but she doesn't need it. We don't need more wipes right now because I had just bought a giant, I think, 1,500 wipe box. So it was just bulk things this month. We will probably spend another $25 to $50 on fruit and veggies, like fresh stuff, at our local grocery store if we need to. Like I said, the bananas do not last long around here, and that's just how this goes. And we live in Montana, so like I said in previous videos, we do not have sales tax here, so the price that I'm telling you, that there's no tax. That is all whatever we got. So, yay Montana.